Hi again, this is Laura of Gypsy Woman Antiques, and I've got another section of my haul to show you. The first item is this Coleman, it's called the Powerhouse Unleaded 414 Double Burner Stove. The exterior has a little bit of rust on it, but the interior looks pretty darn clean, and that's what you really need to look for when you're looking for camp stoves, and they really do sell. This one I paid $5 for, and it's going to sell for about $60. Now here is another Coleman lantern, and I had never heard of the term unleaded before, because usually both the camp stoves and the lanterns take propane, but it's something new that they must have come up with. And I paid $5 for this, and it is selling for about $35. Now here is an old-fashioned iron that they used to use, and they used to fill that ball with water and it used to steam. Usually you never ever find the box, and it looks like it has some oxidation on it, so I might take some steel wool to it and clean it up. I got it for $3, and it's going for about $30. Now here is new old stock of Harley Davidson. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I think it maybe goes on the back seat or something for your back. I paid $2 for it, and because I don't know what it's called, I haven't quite figured out the value, but you know, it's Harley, so it's probably going to be worth some decent money. Now these cut and clamp set from Sears. Of course, Sears tools are always great. I got it for $2, and they are selling for $35. Here is a cool vintage Hamilton Beach blender, a classic, and look at the great green enamel on it. It's like in mint condition. I paid $25 for it, and it's probably going for $125. Here's a classic Stanley thermos, paid $2, probably going for about $22. Now, this is some edging, new in the box, 4 sealed boxes, and I was really surprised. It was hard to believe they were selling for about $44 a box. I got all 4 boxes for $10. Now, I only got a cover here, but I wanted to show you this. This is Revereware, and this is what the knob looks like. So anytime you see Revereware, either with that kind of knob or that kind of handle, you always want to pick it up. And generally, it always has copper on the bottom, but since this is a strainer, and I got this one at the Goodwill because I wanted to show you, and it was the most handy. But copper on the bottom and Revereware is what you want to pick up, and you can sell that stuff all day long. Now, because of the thrifting board, I picked up some adult pads and diapers. Now these I paid $2 a package for. There's 42 of them, and I got 3 packages, and they're worth about $15 a package. Now the Depends, on the other hand, I looked them up, and 3 packages sold for $88, and I paid $3 a package for these, so that was fantastic. Now this is a Breville Walk, and here's what it's spelled like, and here it is down here. I got it for $15, and the Breville is a fantastic brand of product. We have a toaster oven in our house, and this is going to sell for about $65. Texas Instruments, I got this practically free. It was $1, and it'll probably sell for about $20. But always look for calculators and make sure that you look them up, because some of them can really be worth a lot of money. Now here is a Lady Chic hair setting kit. I got it for $2, and it's selling for $44. Here is a George Foreman grill, and some of the Christmas wrap is still on it, and it's never been opened. I got it for $3, and it's selling for $25. And here is a Lady Chic facial mist, and it looks like she's from outer space here. I paid $1 for this, and it's worth about $30. Now I just want to talk to you a little bit about Corningware. This particular one, it's called Pastel Bouquet, and it's got flowers on the outside. And I looked them up, and they were selling for $11. However, because mine is still in the box, it is selling for $44. So be on the lookout for any Corningware in boxes. Now this is something you'll probably never find, but this is odd. These are empty tins for good cigars. And I probably have about 50 of them. And I got those for $10 for the box. And I looked them up on eBay after I bought them, and they are going for $10 a tin, and I have 50 of them. So that's pretty cool. These little vintage walkie-talkies, they're really heavy. I got them for $3. And even though the price tag is $139, of course the technology is out of date. So I think they're going for anywhere between 30 and 50 bucks, but it's nice to have the box. And lastly, in this haul, I got an RCA. Here's the cool logo. Old World 45 record player. Paid $3 for it, and they're going for about 50 bucks. So that is this section of the haul. Thanks for watching.